Welcome to This Is Arlington, Arlington High School's student-produced television show. I'm Bailey Rye.
And I'm Sarah Heiner. On today's show, we have an interview with senior Gracie Ann Vollner, and we'll see what secrets students are keeping from their parents.
We'll also look at accolades for the Visual Arts Department and a rundown of DECA's activities.
But first, let's head over to Addison Bradley for our first Tiger on the Street report.
Everyone needs a good laugh sometimes. That's why I went around the halls of Arlington to ask students what their favorite meme is that makes their day just a bit better. Let's see what the students of Arlington find hilarious. What's your favorite meme?
The low taper fade meme.
I like the cat lady meme.
The Dogecoin. It's actually stock. It's pretty funny.
The Henry Danger ones. Empty chair, do a solo.
The Spider-Man, like the little three-way where they stand like this.
The LeBron James in it.
Who's driving this bus?
You know that one with LeBron? Just go with that one with like Kermit jumping off the roof.
The chill guy one.
I can think of the chill guy.
I think the 3 Reasons I'd Be a Terrible Boyfriend one's pretty funny.
Like the one guy that's like on his knees with his tongue out, the Mark Wahlberg, but he's fat. It's not like actually Mark Wahlberg.
Probably the hyperpigmentation meme.
The low taper fade meme.
We have some talented visual arts students here at Arlington. 5 out of 10 top awards at the West Tennessee Regional Art Exhibit went to Arlington students. Senior Maddie McDaniel took home the prize for Best in Show. Her artwork is featured on a billboard along the expressway, and her work will be purchased for permanent display in the West Tennessee Museum of Art in Humboldt, Tennessee. Let's hear from Maddie about her award.
The art, it was just a fun piece to do. It was of my mom and my sister and my brother, and so it was just fun. And I didn't really do it expecting anything out of it, so it was a big surprise for sure.
Do you want to compete with other people and learn how to function businesses? If so, then DECA is for you. DECA is a business club for the high school. The club does competitions, whether it would be regional, state, or national. These include doing role plays and even written events. One of the sponsors for the club, Miss Lamb, speaks on what makes DECA so important.
It is for your finance, your marketing, your management, your entrepreneurship, your accounting, anything that has to do with business. We want you to join us.
Now let's head over to Tiger Life reporter Casey Stoop and his interview with senior Gracie Ann Vollner.
Hello Tigers, my name is Casey Stoop and today I'm interviewing some seniors. Joining me in the studio is Gracie Ann Vollner. Gracie Ann has been heavily involved in our fine arts programs. She was a part of theater and has transitioned to art, earning herself a spot in the National Art Honor Society. She has also challenged herself by taking multiple AP courses. Gracie Ann, how are you doing today?
I'm doing very well today.
Let's go ahead and get right into it. What are your plans for college?
For college, I plan to go to Illinois and Carbondale to study zoology, the study of animals. I want something more specific than biology.
Mm-hmm. What interests you so much about animals?
I've always loved animals, but I think they're so interesting because they can't talk, so they have a lot of instincts they have to go off. Their behavior is really unique, and there's so much variety in it, from birds to reptiles to insects.
Yeah. What are your goals with that? What do you want to accomplish?
I'm not completely solid on what exactly I want to do with it, but there's so many paths. I could combine my theater knowledge and do a documentary type thing in the future, or I could just go into government, working with fish and wildlife. There's just so many things I want to do. I just want to be able to help and learn more about animals.
Okay, that's awesome. And as you're leaving high school, it's kind of a deep question. How do you want people to remember you?
I want them to not think of me as someone who was weird. I think that everyone would want to do that. But I guess just someone that the teachers like and something that the students didn't find too annoying.
Okay. And do you have any advice for the freshmen?
Yes. Talk to your teachers. If there's something that's really hard about an assignment you have to do, talk to them. They can help you realize that's not as hard as you thought. And if you're really struggling, just do the bare minimum and turn something in, anything is better than a 0. Even if you're just writing the B-movie script, it's still better than a 0.
And who's been that one teacher that you've kind of leaned on a lot?
She's not here anymore, so I can like fully say it, but Dr. Hinmack. Oh wait, leaned on. So many. Mr. Ward, the chemistry teacher, has been really good. Mrs. Brown, the apes teacher, the biology teacher has been very good, but there's so many teachers I just love talking to and like learning from.
Well, that's amazing. Thank you so much for joining me today.
Of course, thank you for having me.
Of course.
Now let's take things over to John Smith for our final Tiger on the Street report.
At Arlington, we all have secrets and things we may keep hidden from our parents. But what happens when we put people on the spot and ask them to reveal just one? Let's see what the students of Arlington had to say.
All right, we're here with Brandon. All right, what is one secret you would not tell your parents?
That I lied to them.
I'll be stealing candy sometimes.
Wow.
I sneaked out when I was 14 years old.
Okay.
That, like, 2 years ago, I used to take my dad's truck and sneak out and pick people up.
All right.
I don't even know if I stole something of theirs.
Ain't gonna lie. One time I took my mom car to a female house. And I ain't gonna lie, I bumped into him, but you can't see it, like it ain't no scratches in there.
Well, that was a very interesting segment. What's one lie you've kept from your parents?
I used to, back when we had to get like bad grades signed, I used to like hide them from my parents so they never saw them. Did you have any?
I probably can't really say. My parents actually do watch these.
Well, that's all the time we have for today's edition of This is Arlington.
We hope you enjoyed today's episode.
Subscribe to our YouTube channel, AHS Tiger Life.
Remember to turn on post notifications to find out when we release new episodes.
Thanks for watching.
Have a great day.